Hello. Sophie, could you hear me?
Yeah, check.
Yeah. Internet connection is not very strong. I have to use my mobile data. And also the connection is not stable. So I will turn off the camera for a while. My Wi-Fi is not working.
Yes, yes, check.
Yeah. I think most have that problem. Where were we? Did you do homework, Sophie?
Check. I don't know the homework.
I don't know homework. You were here yesterday.
Yes, I was, but before the meeting and I left because the light went out.
Wait. What shall we do? Students in and out. It is quite hard to read. I gave you homework. Wait. I will check and I will do it. As you didn't do homework, I cannot check homework. Only when those who did homework I could check. So I will do next one. You could learn. Page number 124. Course book. For the
Yes.
time being, please look at the book.
Yes, check. I found it.
Raising money for charity. Do you see that?
Yes.
Can you read? When and why?
Yes. When and why do people raise money for charity?
Yeah, tell me. When and why people raise money for charity?
Check. Can I know the definition of charity?
Charity. You could donate some money to the charity. For example, in Myanmar, with,
Yes.
you could donate some money to her foundation. It is a sort of it is a sort of charity. You can donate some money.
Yeah. Fine. Maybe because they want to help other. Mm.
Hmm? It is an organization set up to provide help and raise money for those in need. That is called charity.
Yes.
You can donate some money to the charity.
Yes.
They will provide help for those who need things like homeless people, those who are suffering from disasters. That is charity. So when do people raise money for charity? When? Yeah, tell me. I want to know the the time. When do people raise money for charity? During the natural disaster, during the war,
Yes, during the
for example, in Upper Myanmar, now there are some battles.
yes.
There is a civil war. So there are many people who have to run away from their native places, native towns. So
Mm,
they need help. So some
yes.
people are helping, especially food and some necessary stuff for them.
Yes.
So during the war, or maybe during the disaster,
Mm-hmm.
like earthquake,
Mm,
floods, tsunamis, hurricanes, something like that, storms. People need help
yes.
during the disasters. After the disasters, people need help. So people raise money for charity in general. I mean, all right. Now I will go
Yeah.
to read. Read number one. Read.
Charity fetus are
Charity.
often
Faith.
fakes. FPT fakes.
Yeah.
Charity fakes are often held in village in Britain during the
Villages.
summer,
Mm.
or villages in Britain during the summer. Read about games to play at a charity feed. Choose one of them and draw a picture to uh, um sorry, how to pronounce that
Oh, and let's to illustrate it.
to illustrate it.
Mm.
Okay.
First of all, I want FETES, right? But that is not English word. We have to pronounce faith.
Yes.
Charity faith
Fakes.
means some activities to raise some money. Some activities to raise some money. That is called faith. Charity faith. All right. Charity
Yes.
fairs are held in villages in Britain during the summer. You need to read about games to play at a charity fair. Hmm. Let's see. A coconut shine, apple popping, beans in the jar, pin the tail on the donkey, sack race. There are some activities you need to try to understand. All right. These all are the games
Yes.
for to play at a charity fair. You need to read quickly.
Yes.
Most students are absent today.
Yes.
I know the connection is not very good, but if they try with mobile data, it's quite okay, but not that good.
Yeah. Done reading.
Yes, read it. So I would like to test your comprehension. Which game is your favorite?
Maybe apple bobbing.
Oh, apple bobbing. Could you please tell me
Yeah.
how to play that game?
You mean in this paragraph?
Yes, in your own words. Or don't read.
In my own word.
Mm.
First of all, you need a bucket to fill the water in, and you need an apple so that you need to put the apple in the water, and you can use your hand. You have to put your hand uh to your back, behind your back, and then you need to pick the apple up with your teeth. You can use your hand, and maybe that's the game.
All right. Why do you think that game is interesting? Why do you like it?
Because I can use my teeth really well, so I am good at those kind of games. Maybe that's the reason why I choose that game.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah, and it's quite easy.
Let's do listening. Listening 29, number 3. Can you read out?
Listen to a conversation. What event is about to take place?
Yes. You need to listen and you must say what event is about to take place. And number 4, go to number 4. That is the main task. Number 4, read the instruction.
Listen again and answer the questions.
Answer the questions 1 to 7. Read the questions quickly.
Okay. Yes, done.
Okay, listen. By the way, please tell me whether the volume is okay or not, because I'm not using my laptop. I'm using my phone. So
Okay.
the audio
Track
is
29.
Can you hear?
Yes.
Is it loud enough?
Yes.
Okay.
Mrs. Oakman,
Yes, Steve. What is it now?
where would you like this table?
Oh, put it over there. It doesn't really matter. This fete is going to be a disaster anyway.
Oh, why?
Why? Well, look at those black clouds.
Well, I'll put the table down here then.
Nobody will come when they see the weather. We'll never make any money on a day like this. Ah, Major Fortescue. How nice to see you.
Good afternoon, Linda. I say, it's looking marvellous. I think this is going to be a great success. You've got all the stalls set out beautifully.
Oh, thank you, Major. How kind.
Now, they say it's going to rain, but that can be an advantage.
How true.
A couple of years ago, we did very well indeed, in spite of the terrible weather.
Yes, I remember.
People like a nice hot cup of tea and piece of cake on a day like today, and that raises a lot of money.
How right you are. That's right. On a hot day, they just drink water, which they bring themselves.
Sophie, are you okay? Second time.
Yes.
Track 29.
Mrs. Oakman,
Yes, Steve. What is it now?
where would you like this table?
Oh, put it over there. It doesn't really matter. This fete is going to be a disaster anyway.
Oh, why?
Why? Well, look at those black clouds.
Number one, Sophie. What does Steve ask Mrs. Ockman about?
Why why the event is going to be a disaster?
Mm.
Number one.
Put it over there. It doesn't really matter. This fete is now.
Where would you like this table?
Now.
That one.
Where would you like this table?
Oh,
So, number one, what does Steve ask Mrs. Ockman about?
Where would you like this table?
Yeah, so it is about putting the table.
Yes.
put it over there. It doesn't really matter. This fete is going to be a disaster anyway.
Oh, why?
Why? Well, look at those black clouds.
Well, I'll put the table down here then.
Nobody.
So, number one is putting the table. How about number two?
Number two. She seemed a bit upset or maybe kind of mad. Her voice is like she is maybe
I want to know whether she is optimistic or pessimistic at the time.
sorry, Chair. Oh, can you say again?
Whether she is optimistic or pessimistic about the event. You know, optimistic,
No.
pessimistic. Optimistic means that you have positive attitude to the event. You think that things will be good, blah blah blah. But pessimistic means you think that things will not be good.
Yeah, she is pessimistic.
Mm.
About that.
Pessimistic. Yes, correct. Because it says, it will be a disaster, something like that. So according to this, Mrs. Ockman's attitude to so it means that the event is going to be a disaster, right?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Describe Mrs. Ockman's attitude to Steve at the time.
Matter. This fete is going to be a disaster anyway.
Oh, why?
Why? Well, look at those black clouds.
Well, I'll put the table down here then.
Nobody will come when they see the weather. We'll never make any money on a day like this. Ah,
Sophie, what do you think? Mrs. Ockman's attitude to Steve. What does she say?
Why?
Why? Well, look at those black clouds.
Well, I'll put the table down here then.
Nobody will come when they see the weather. We'll never make any money on a day like this. Ah, Major Fortescue. How?
So number 2, what can you say?
It looked like she doesn't care
She doesn't care.
about him, maybe. Because
Actually,
she,
that I'm not happy with that question. Actually, like, describe Mrs. Ockman's attitude to the event. That event. We don't have not anything special about Steve. It is about the event. So I want to change a little bit. So Mrs. Ockman's attitude to the event. So what does she think?
Oakman attitude to Steve.
No. The event. The event. So it means that the event is going to be a disaster. Did you hear that?
Yes.
What is the meaning of disaster?
Sister mean like
Will it be good or will it be bad?
it will be bad.
Yes, it means like that. So number 2, what we can say is that the event is going to be a disaster because of the weather, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you need to take over all ideas. So and next, number 3. Why does Mrs. Ockman say the event is going to be a disaster? Why?
Because they can see the bad clouds.
Yes, correct. Because of the black clouds, right? So it means that nobody will come, according to Mrs. Oakman. So
Yes.
because of the black cloud. Because of the black cloud.
Nice to see you.
Good afternoon, Linda. I say, it's looking marvellous. I think this is going to be a great success. You've got all the stalls set out beautifully.
Oh, thank you, Major. How kind.
Now they say it's going to rain, but that can be an advantage.
How true.
A couple of years ago, we did very well indeed, in spite of the terrible weather.
Yes, I remember.
People like a nice hot cup of tea and piece of cake on a day like today, and that raises a lot of money.
How right you are. That's right.
So you need to summarize. What happened? What happened 2 years ago? Number 4. What happened?
No, I didn't hear clearly.
Huh?
Linda, I say, it's looking marvellous. I think this is going to be a great success. You've got all the stalls set out beautifully.
Oh, thank you, Major. How kind.
Now they say it's going to rain, but that can be an advantage.
How true.
A couple of years ago, we did very well.
A couple of years ago means 2 years ago, the same. A couple means 2. Okay, listen, what happened?
Well, indeed, in spite of the terrible weather.
That is the answer. What happened?
The village got
In spite of the terrible weather,
yeah,
what happened?
How
Uh,
kind.
Now they say it's going to rain, but that can be an advantage.
How true.
A couple of years ago, we did very well indeed, in spite of the terrible weather.
What is that?
village were in deep.
We did very well indeed. We did very well indeed. Got it? We did very well indeed. So they did very well indeed. You need to change. They did very well indeed in spite of the terrible weather. They did very well indeed in spite of the terrible weather. This is for number 4.
Yes, yes, I remember. People like a nice hot cup of tea and piece of cake on a day like today, and that raises a lot of money.
How right you are. That's right. On a hot day, they just drink water, which they bring themselves.
Okay, number 5. How will you describe number 5. Why can bad weather be an advantage for an event like this? What did you hear?
Because on a hot day, they just want to drink.
People drink water.
Yes, people drink water.
They bring themselves.
Yeah.
Which bring themselves, right? Only when it rains, they buy some coffee, blah, blah, blah. That is why it is a kind of advantage. Why can bad weather be advantage for an event like this? Because on a hot day, people drink water which they bring themselves. Yes, correct. So number 5 is on a hot day, people drink water which they bring themselves. So how about number 6? So it is finished already. So how would you describe Mrs. Oakman's attitude to Major Fortescue? Can you say? How would you describe Mrs. Oakman's attitude to Major Fortescue? So according to her words, does she impress Major Fortescue?
Yes.
Does she have a good attitude to Major or bad attitude to Major?
Yeah, he has good attitude to Major.
So you need to say that she is optimistic, right? So she is optimistic to Major Fortescue. She is optimistic to him. She is optimistic to him. All right, number 7. What is the difference between Mrs. Oakman's opinion at the beginning of the conversation and at the end of the conversation? At the beginning, was she optimistic or pessimistic?
At the beginning, she was optimistic, thinking
pessimistic.
pessimistic.
Yeah, pessimistic means she had bad aptitude, right?
Yes.
And
And
how about
at the end of the conversation,
yes,
her opinion,
yes,
she become optimistic because
yeah,
the Major tells her that it is a good thing that the weather is cloudy.
yes, correct. Okay. So that is for listening. Now I will go to charity faith. Use of English. I want to project. I will go to use of English models. Do you see that? Yeah, please read. Use, can, and can't. Sophie, could you please read? Hello, Sophie, can you hear me? Hello? Eh? Oh, key. We are on page number 125.
Yes.
Page number 125. Students' learner's book, course book.
Of course, yeah.
Yes, I cannot share the screen today because of the connection.
This is which number?
We are doing page 125. Use of English models. That one.
Oh, yeah. I see.
I'm reading that. Sophie's connection is not okay now.
Yeah.
Sophie, are you okay?
Yes, miss.
Can I continue? Okay, use of English models. Read. Use, can or can't.
Use can or can to express possibility and ability. Here are some ideas for games you can play. Your eyes are covered so that you can't see.
How about permission? Can be used. The first one is possibility and ability, right? For example, you can drive car, you can speak in English. That is like possibility and ability, right? And permission. For permission, Ki, could you please read for permission?
Yes. You can only use your teeth. You can only use one hand. Use mess and have to for rules. You continue. Okay. You must be blindfolded. People have to guess how many beans there are in the jar. Use measure for negative orders. Don't do this. You mustn't use your hands. This means you don't have to say that something is not necessary. You don't have to get the exact numbers.
Yes, correct. So can be used for permission. For example, I can go outside at night. That is concerned with permission, right? And must and have to. They are for rules. You must be blindfolded. People have to guess how many beans there are in the jar, like that. But mustn't, it means negative orders. You mustn't use your hands. But don't have to say that something is not necessary. Don't have to can be used for not necessary. You don't have to get the exact number like this. Got it?
Yes.
Now I will continue. So we have finished unit 15, students book. Take out workbook. Natural disasters. Dangerous nature.
Yeah.
Or page number 88. Sufi, Ki, did you do homework? Sufi didn't do homework, I know. How about Ki, did you do it?
No. Sorry, I didn't finish it.
Actually, I gave you homework yesterday. So wait. Page number 80, 88, 89.
Workbook, right?
Yeah, workbook. Because today they earn money. I must finish the lessons. Most students are absent. How can I do? Page 15, natural disasters. Do you see that?
Yes, teacher.
Number 1 to 10. Can you read the clues?
Yes.
Sophie, read.
The force pressing on something.
Yes. What do you think?
Maybe
Pressure.
pressure.
Yes, pressure. Right. I will do together with you. Otherwise, it takes time. Number 2, Key, your turn.
A strong wall build across the river to stop the water from flowing.
It must be
I think overflow.
dam.
No.
Dam.
Not
Because
done.
there are only 3 letters, so it must be dam.
Okay.
And next one, go on.
One of rivers that or where something comes from.
How do we say that?
This is the
No, it is source. Because where a river starts,
sorry.
so it must be source. Number 4, Sufi.
Yes, you can eat of these, but there are also large pieces of rock which form the surface of the earth.
Plates.
Plate.
So it must be plates. Because you can eat of these. You can eat of these. So it must be plates.
Which mean no plates.
PLATE, yes. Because you can eat of these.
Okay.
They are also large pieces of rock which form the surface of the earth. So there are 2 ways. One is you can eat of these. So another one, they are also large pieces of rock. Another one, so plates. PLATE, yes. And next, number 5.
A landstorm with very strong winds.
Hurricane.
So it must be hurricane. Yes, correct. And next one.
This goes around the middle of the earth.
So it must be
Wildfires.
it goes around the middle of the earth. The middle of the earth. The middle.
Yes.
The middle. It must be equator.
Oh, sorry.
Equator.
Equator, yeah.
Yes. Go on.
The outside of a lava of bread and the outer layer of the earth.
How do we got that? The outer layer of the earth. The outer layer of the earth is called crust. I taught you already. Crust.
CIUSE.
Yes.
Yes, sorry.
Go on. Number 8.
Fast and continuous shaking movement. Is earthquake.
Huh?
Earthquake.
Fast and continuous shaking movements. Shaking movements. How do we got that?
Earthquakes.
No, vibrations. You need to check whether it fits the number of words.
Sorry.
It must be vibration. Vibration.
Yes. The size of a river. Sorry, I don't know that.
The size of a river is called bank.
BANKES, is that?
No, BANKS.
BNK. Sorry. And number 10, with fuel and a heat source, it make up the fire triangle. It will be wildfires.
No.
No.
With fuel and a heat
Oh,
source, it makes up
source.
the fire triangle. So it is oxygen.
Oxygen, yeah.
OXYG and oxygen.
Yeah.
And next, number 2. Complete the text with the proposition from the box. And start reading.
Wildfire can move up, move at speeds of over 20 kilometers an hour. They ban everything in their path or near their path. Is that near?
No. Wildfires can move. Do you see them? Do you see
Yes.
speed?
Yes.
Speed. So speed
Yes.
is at speed.
At speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I already told you.
Because of speed, it must be at. How about the
Yeah.
other one? They burn
They
everything.
burn everything near their path.
No. The keyword is PATH, path. For path, what are you going to use? For path, it must be in their path. In. Because
sorry.
of path. Because of path, it must be in.
Okay.
Okay. In their
In a-
path. And then what else?
In an earthquake, the earth plate press near each other. No.
In an earthquake, the earth's plates press what? Blend each other. When you see each other, it must be against.
Sorry. Okay.
Against each other.
Against each other.
Against each other. Because of each other. It must be against. All right? Okay. Sophie, go on.
Yes. Causing pressure to build up. Vibrations travel at check. Vibration travel into
No. The first one is trouble and the other keyword is CO2. So it must be up to the earth's surface. Pen, we are checking homework. Page number 88. Check. Number 2. I will read out the answer later. Your connection is unstable. So why, Sophie? Because of trouble up to. Trouble up to. Trouble up to. Okay. And the last one.
the energy is released.
Is released what? Over. Released over waves. Released over waves. Because waves. Because of waves, it must be over.
Okay.
And go on. Which are strongest?
Which are strongest
For the
in
epicenter, how will you say?
in the epicenter?
For epicenter, we say like at the epicenter. At the epicenter. At the epicenter. And next one.
Hurricane stars near the water.
Hurricane starts No. In the water.
The water.
How can it be near? Because of water, it must be in. In the water. Next one is
Near the
near the equator. Okay? Any question? You can ask me now.
No question.
Okay. Next one. Page 89. Page 89. You need to read the instruction. Read the news.
Read the new website report. Completed using the present passive of the verb in brackets.
For example, you need to change present perfect passive. Present perfect passive means has a verb plus being plus verb 3 pattern.
Okay.
Okay. So here, some villages and small towns have been cut off. Have been cut off. Can you try the rest?
Yes. Number 2, right?
Yes. This
Okay. This has been caused by heavy rain. Yeah.
This has been caused.
Caused by.
Yes. And next one.
Caused by heavy rains and by river bursting their banks. Many parts of the country have their wettest January since record began more than 100 years ago. The village of Mercenary in the southwest of England has been turned into an island. 200 villagers have been trapped.
In this case, the village of Manchani. That is the main word. So village is singular. So it must be has been turned
into.
HAS, right?
Yes.
Okay, go on. 200 villagers.
200 villagers have been trapped.
Yes, have been trapped.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
For the last 10 days because the village has been cut off.
Yes, has been cut off. All right. Has been cut off. Go on.
Completely for over a week. The village can only be reached by boat or canoe. A rescue boat from the coast has been brought.
Yeah, has been brought.
To the village to bring in supplies.
Okay, stop. So we go on. It Sufi.
Hello, can you call me? Hello?
Yes. So what are you going to put? It.
Where? It has been also used.
It has also been used. It has also been used. Oh.
It has also been used to the children to take children to and from school. Some animals, such as cows and sheep, have been moved because their fields were flooded.
Some animals, such as cows and sheep, has or have.
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 Have been.
Have been
moved. Moved. Yes, correct. Go on. Because. Because. Subi, are you with me? Because their fields were flooded. Go on. Have you missed school?
I think she's lagging.
Hello.
She's
Okay.
lagging.
Yeah, I know. Go on.
Okay. Because their field were flooded. Have you missed school? Have you have your school been closed? Hello. Have your
The
school been
answer is
closed?
have you missed school? And the next
Yes.
one is the question, right? So your answer
sorry.
is has your school been closed?
Been closed, yeah.
Yes, that is the question form. Has your school been closed
closed.
because of the weather?
Because of the weather, it may let us know we have been cut off. We have been cut off here.
We have been cut off.
Cut off by the flood water from nearly 2 weeks now. We can go by car, but we have been taken
Yeah, we have been taken
to and from school every day in the rescue boat. We can go outside and play or ride our bikes because our house is surrounded by flood water. Luckily, our house hasn't been flooded. Hasn't been flooded.
Flooded.
Oh,
Our house has been flooded.
yes.
Has not been flooded. Yes. Okay, let's go on. Sophie and Key, page 9091. Reading. Actually, this reading is related to the text from the course book. Drought in East Africa. You have already read about it. So here there are three paragraphs. Water
yes.
for all, Thai action, make hunger history. Make hunger is history.
Yes.
You need to read quickly. And then what I
yes.
want you to do is page 91, number 1. Find the words and phrases on the posters for the following. So you need to take the words from the reading test. For example, an aim that is very important to a person or an organization. Aim. Another word for aim is what?
Now the I think wait,
Aim.
I don't know.
You need to take the words from the reading test. So you need to read quickly.
Yes. Yes.
Read quickly. I won't say the answer yet.
Okay. Is that water?
Aim. Aim is no water. Aim. Three word is aim. Aim. Aim.
I didn't see that.
Mission. Another word for
Oh,
aim is mission. Look at water for all. Fourth line.
yes.
Our mission is to overcome poverty by giving the
The
world's
war
poorest
poorest people.
people access to clean water and sanitation. Our mission means our aim.
Oh,
Do you see that?
yes.
So our mission means our aim.
Wait, so for the number 2 answer, I think it will be overcome.
Yes, correct. That way. Please do quickly. Yeah, wait.
For number 3, I think the answer is
Hmm.
sanitation.
Yes, sanitation. Ben, we are doing page 1991. 90 drought in East Africa, and I'm checking number 1 to 8. And we have finished up to number 3. Number 1 is mission. Number 2 is overcome. Number 3 is sanitation. Number 4.
Number 4, it means
Yes.
watch your hand.
No, keeping yourself and your surrounding clean. So, another word for clean. Clean, clean. That is the key word, clean.
It means wash.
No, hygiene.
No. Or hygiene.
Yeah, hygiene means cleanliness. So,
Oh, yes.
hygiene. Clean water improves hygiene.
Okay.
So, the word is hygiene.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
For number 5 is donation.
Yes, correct. How about number 6? Ben, are you okay? Is your connection okay?
Number 6 means generosity.
Yes. Wait. Number 6 is a place to live is shelter, right?
Yes.
A place to sit is shelter. And next, number 7
is generosity.
No, agree to give money. Agree to give money.
Sponsor.
Sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
You see, to help
Yes.
someone. So it must be sponsor. How about number 8?
Millions.
Number 8 is
Oh,
no,
sorry, no.
a very small number of amount. A very small number of amount. A fraction.
A fraction also.
Yeah, you see a fraction?
Yeah. Yes.
Now I will go
It's
to
on
number
the next paragraph.
Yeah, last paragraph. Can you read number 2? Read the comments.
Read the comments and choose the which you think best describe each postal leaflet.
Mm.
If give a positive message about what the charity is trying to do.
So it must be which message, A or B or C? Positive message. What the
Positive message.
charity is trying to do. Is it
Yeah,
A? Is it about A or B or C?
B?
No, it is
Oh,
A.
oh,
Because
sorry.
a positive message and also what the charity is trying to do. Look at
Yes.
our mission is to overcome poverty by giving the world's poorest people access to clean water and sanitation.
Yes.
So it must be message A.
Messaging. Yeah.
Mm.
It make you realize that some people don't have even the most basic things.
Realize that. Realize that.
Yeah.
So it must be.
It makes. It must be. I think C.
Number 2 is realize that some people don't have even the most basic things. What are
I
the
think
basic?
C.
No, basic
No.
things in B. Look at second
Yes.
line. You know what are the basic things for people? Food,
Yeah.
shelter, water.
Shadows. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, education. Do you see that?
Yes.
They are basic things. So it is about B.
Oh. Okay. It makes you think about how much you have and have, how little others have.
Mm.
It's C.
Yes, how little
Okay.
others have. Yeah, it is C. Go on.
It tells you what the money is used for. I think it will be B. Oh no, sorry. One
No.
A.
A.
Yeah.
What the money is used for. A. Go on.
Well, because it tells you how the small amount of money could have a big difference. It will be B.
A big difference is
B.
why? It works because
A generosity can save life and help money or million of children. No.
No, it is not for that. Are you talking? It works because it tells you how a small amount of
Yes,
money
yes.
could make a big difference. Look at A, last paragraph. With
That's
a
part of it.
donation of just 15 pounds. It is a little.
Yes.
So it must be A.
A.
Yes. Go on.
It's a fatigue because it makes you compare your life with other people's situation. It will be C.
Yes, correct. Go on.
It worked because it give a clear and simple message. It will be B.
Simple message. Yes, correct. It is B.
Yes. It gives you information about a particular problems. It will be B.
No.
No,
Give
C.
information about a particular problem. Particular problem is in C.
C, yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So we have finished that. Next one, page 92.
Yes.
92 crossword. An animal that looks like a small
With long ears.
with long ears. That is the keyword, long ears.
Oh.
Long ears.
It's like horse. Is that deer
Donkey.
or
No,
donkey?
donkey.
Donkey, yeah.
Yes. And next one.
A glass container.
Yes,
A
a
glass
glass
container.
container. There are only 3 letters, so it must be
Tin. No.
it must be
George.
jar.
Jar.
Yes. Go to number 8.
People who take part in a competition.
Yes,
Would be eight.
competition or competitor.
A
person.
It will be a person.
Yes, so it must be competitor.
A commentator.
Yes, a competitor.
Yes.
And next one.
You get this from winning or for doing something well. Award. Sorry.
Yeah, it has similar meaning. Actually, prize.
Prize.
Yes. Prize. Go on.
Is that with 3 letters?
Huh? You mean
Is
number
that with
9?
3 words? Yeah.
No, 5 letters it means.
Oh, sorry.
5 letters.
Yes.
And next one.
Number 11, right?
Hmm.
Stay on the surface of a liquid.
So it must be
Stay on the
surface of a liquid. Stay on the surface of the liquid. It is float.
Float.
Yes.
FLOATS, right?
Yes.
Okay. To hit something or someone and make it or them move or fall down.
So it must be
I don't know it.
to hit something or someone. Knock. Hit. Another word for hit is knock.
Knock.
Knock. Yes. Next
Okay.
one.
In the game of apple bobbing, you have to pick up the apple with your teddy.
So it must be in the game of apple bobbing.
Bobbing, yeah.
I taught Sophie recently.
Teach.
You were not here. Teeth.
Yeah.
TETH. Go on.
Yeah. It's smaller than a town. It will be village.
Yes. Go on.
It grow on a tree. It deck brown with a hard hairy shell and inside it white. On a tree.
Number 2. It grows on a tree, so it must be coconut.
Or coconuts.
Yes, because it grows on a tree.
Yes.
Go on.
Many are given to help people who are poor or sick. Number 4. God. Is that donation?
No. Many
Sponsor.
to help people.
No.
So it must be charity.
Charity.
To help people. Because to help people.
Yes.
Go on.
An open container with a handle used for carrying water. Handle used for carrying water.
To carry water, it must be bucket.
Bucket. Yeah. For number 7, with your eye cover, is that be?
Your eyes are covered. Blindfolded.
Blindfolded, yeah.
Yes.
It is a charity fatty games. Call blank the tail on the tree.
Fate.
Fate. Okay. In the is a charity fate game called blank the tail on a tree. Tail on a tree.
So it must be.
Oh, I don't know that.
It is pain. Okay.
How to spell?
PIN.
Or PINP.
Yes. In
Okay.
course book, you could learn.
A large
about-
bird made of clothes or paper.
Then is
10.
cloth or paper. It is a large bag. A large bag. So it must
Yes.
be sack. Sack means a kind of bag.
Oh, okay.
S-A
I see.
S-A-C-K, sack.
CK, yeah. As a CK.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So I will do page 93. 93 is. I will do that. Complete the rules.
Complete the rules for the game. Use the following phrase.
You have to, you can, you can't, you must, and you mustn't. Can you
Okay.
try?
Yes.
For example, number
Yes.
one, please read first, read so that you can understand.
One
cost.
pound per circuit.
Circuit.
Price circuit, yeah. Price if you get round without touching the ground.
So how will you say? Yeah, you pay.
You pay £1 to do the obstacle course.
So you have to
you have to get round.
Yes, you have to get round.
Get round.
Without touching the ground.
Without
that
touching
is
the ground.
Rule. Yeah, when you set the rule, you need to say like that. You
Oh,
have
yes.
to get round without touching the ground. So that
yes.
is number one. So 2, 3, 4, try.
Okay.
Then omit unnecessary words. You can use you can, you can't, you must, you mustn't.
Yes. Can I try number 2?
Yes, try.
Okay. You can stand on or behind the line.
You
Each
can
constant 3 kicks.
Can you say that?
Stand. You can stand
on
or behind the line. Each contestant 3 kicks.
To score a prize. To get a prize for each.
Oh yeah.
To get a prize for each goal.
For each goal. Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Or another way, I will give you the answer. You can kick 3 times.
You can kick
by
3
standing
times.
On or behind the line. A prize for each goal.
Oh yes. For number 3. You mustn't hold it at with one hand, only one hand.
No, pick up one hand only. So it must be you have to hold the
Oh.
egg
You have to hold the egg with one hand.
with one hand, with only one hand.
With only one hand.
Mm.
You mustn't pick up the egg with your hands.
Yes, correct.
You got it, yeah.
Yeah, that way. You mustn't pick up the egg with your hand.
If you
Right?
drop
If you drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to hoopla.
Yeah. You must
Mm.
3 hoops for completely.
You must 3 hoops. It is wrong.
Oh. You must
No.
no.
And the main thing is a hoop completely overpriced wins. If
Oh, so
it's
yes,
not resting on or half over the price.
yes. So it will be
You need to put one suitable verb. You can
you can
make
you can make 3 hoops.
no. You can make is wrong. You can make a hoop completely overpriced. You can make a hoop
Make a hoop completely overpriced
to win.
to win it.
To win.
To win.
That's
Okay.
another one.
And another one. You can rest on or have our the price.
You
Can rest on half
or half over the price.
over the price. Yeah.
Yes, correct. So that is for writing rules.
Yes.
So we have finished Unit 15, students book
yes.
as well as workbook. So tomorrow when I start, I will do Unit 16. We must finish 3 more units before the exam. But the students
Yes.
don't come regularly, so it is too difficult to finish. Wait, I cannot give you homework today because
Okay.
I don't teach you new unit from Unit 16 yet. So I just let you finish homework. So we have finished up
Yes.
to Unit 15. So tomorrow I will
Okay.
start Unit 16. So any
Okay.
question for today's lesson?
Oh, by the way, did you
Yes.
talk for like exam lesson?
Exam lessons. I can give you
Okay.
brief information. Yeah. For 100 marks, for midterm test, reading,
Yeah.
writing, listening.
Yes.
Reading, writing, listening. Reading and listening and seeing.
Okay.
And reading 20 marks.
20 marks.
And listening 50 marks.
Listening 50. Yeah. For writing 30.
Sorry. Listening is also 20.
Or listening also 20.
20. And writing is 15.
Writing is 50.
Yes. 15.
Followed by
1
10
5.
max.
1 5. 15.
15.
Yes.
Or 15.
And grammar and vocabulary. 45.
45. Okay.
Yes. Grammar and vocabulary will be from the course book. From Global
Coursework.
Book.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
From Global Book. You are
We need to
supposed to
do.
learn Global Book.
Oh, okay. Like which unit we need to like study?
All the whole book.
All. Okay.
The whole unit. The whole book.
The whole unit which we learn, right?
1 to 18.
1 to
Probably.
18.
I might finish 18, yeah. I'm not sure
Oh,
yet.
okay.
The whole book in general, the whole book.
Okay.
For writing, I let you learn review, right? Book review. If I
Book
have
review.
time, I will let you do another revision for review writing.
Oh, okay.
And another writing is not finished yet. That's why
Okay.
I want to continue next unit.
Okay.
All right. So the one writing is review. You can prepare.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mm.